It is time now for the Peter Channel News, the evening quickie report on this Friday, September 5th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. This is what's happening in the world of news as we do a quick report before I watch the Red Sox game here. In unresponsive private plane has crashed in the sea off Jamaica. Officials in the islands have said Major Basil Jarrett of the Jamaican Defense Force said the plane went down about 14 miles, 22 kilometers northeast of Port Antonio. An iron curtain has descended across the continent. Sir Winston Churchill, Fulton, Missouri, said in 1946 as he kicked out the power 9 months earlier. Winston Churchill's vision was still clear when he warned of the iron curtain that divided European with convergence as the Ukraine crisis. NATO agrees the truth for Kiev, but not much more. Leader of Al-Shabaab killed in Somalia by U.S. strike. Carolyn Wozniacki in U.S. Open final as Peng Shuai is overcome by heat in New York. Joan Rivers will get the red carpet treatment at her funeral as guests at her Sunday send-off, and Manhattan will get a raucous special crimson carpet for preparing her final specs to the 81-year-old Rivers. U.S. Weekly reported on Friday. The Chinese e-commerce giant on Friday unveiled a price range from the U.S. initial public offering of $60 to $66 a share at the midpoint. This would value at about $162 billion on a fully diluted basis and assume an underwriter's exercise an opinion to sell extra. Ukrainian soldiers on the outskirts of Mariupol, the heavy clashes on Friday. A military chartered aircraft carrying about 100 Americans from Afghanistan to Dubai landed unexpectedly in Iran on Friday after Iranian officials questioned its flight plan and in order to do so U.S. In Oklahoma City, an Oklahoma City police officer charged with sexually assault and at least 8 women is released on $500,000 in bond on Friday, 2 days after his bond was reduced from $5 million even though the prosecutor said he was in danger. As the U.S. ramps up to its response to the Ebola outbreak in West Africa, the White House is asking Congress for additional money to cover the cost of drugs as well as personal dispatch to try to contain the spread of the deadly disease. The Bureau of Labor Statistics released a significant weaker approach with the expected August jobs report Friday morning. Employers had just 142,000 jobs last month, sharply lower than 225,000 economists were anticipated in this monthly gain. After a steadily bad August unemployment report, and traders will turn their focus in the week ahead to any jobs and any consumer-related data that could help prove the weakest jobs growth in 8 months as just an anomaly. Family Dollar rejected a $9.1 billion offer from Dollar General, and they plan to go ahead with a cash and stock deal of $8.5 billion sales with Dollar Tree. Less than 1 week before Apple is expected to announce a new iPhone and possibly iWatch at a special event in September, as Apple reported adds CVS and Walgreens to a list of mobile payment partners. A powerful computer is an easy thing for manufacturers to build, and throw in a hardcore processor and some high-end components, and the sky is the limit. In Toronto, in case you were, today is Bill Murray Day at the Toronto Film Festival, with audiences treated to free screenings of Murray classics like Ghostbusters and Groundhog Day. EW can exclusively report that AMC has ordered officially a pilot in the same zombie plague universe as rated TV drama series. Lines stretched far and wide at the Venice Film Festival on Friday, where the people angling to see James Franco received the Glory to the Filmmaker Visionary Award before the premiere of his latest film, The Sound and the Fury. Researchers believe that the count for beluga whales have recovered and the numbers and the population has returned to sustainable levels. Scientists say that this is the only population of the blue whales to have rebounded from the ravages of whaling. With the coffee genome sequence in hand, researchers now plan to develop new and better varieties of one of the world's most craved beverages. Archerfish can shoot their own prey down by wielding precision and aim jets of war, discovered a new study in current biology. Researchers suspect that a 65-ton dreadnought is a humongous herbivore uncovered in Argentina and drowned in a flood some 77 million years ago. With all supplies and experimental drugs, also doctors and nurses caring for the third Ebola patient to return to the U.S. They will rely on conventional methods of treating symptoms from preventing complications. Researchers and health professionals should fast-track extraordinary efforts to give people unproven treatments and vaccines in locales hit hard by Ebola. More than 200 experts attended the World Health Organization forum recommended today. Okay, take a look at a quick stock market report on this Friday evening here. Dow Jones 17,137.36 up 67.78. S&P 500 2,007.71 up 10.06. Nasdaq 4582.90 up 20.61. European markets DAX 9747.02 up 22.76. FTSE 6855.10 down 22.87. CAC 4486.49 down 8.45. Asian markets Nikkei 15668.68 down 7.5. Shanghai 2326.43 up 19.57. HSI 25240.15 down 57.77. In the oil markets here, 93.29 down 116. Brent 100.97 unchanged, and natural gas 3.793 down 26 thousandths of a point. In the gold market, 1267.30 up 80 cents. Silver 19.156 up 18 thousandths of a point, and copper 3.1695 up 185 thousandths of a point. In the bonds, US 10-year yield 2.4587% unchanged. Germany 10-year yield 0.937% up 3 thousandths of a point, and Germany's 10-year yield 0.545% up 3 thousandths of a point. In the FX bonds here, European US dollar 1.295 unchanged, US dollar Japanese yen 105.08 unchanged, and Great Britain pound US dollar 1.6324 down 1 thousandths of a point here. Take a look at our Pump Patrol report that I found in Mansfield. Cumbies and Norton sold for $3.49 for a regular paying member, $3.39 for a smart paying member. Extra Mart in Mansfield, $3.53. The Citgo and Four Corners Mansfield sold for $3.48. Mansfield Gas in Mansfield for $3.47, and the Cumbies in Mansfield, $3.49 for a non-paying member, $3.39 for a smart paying member. Take a look at the sports here. In Austin, Texas, Ron Washington resigned as manager of the Rangers on Friday. He was placed by bench coach Tim Bogart, who will be the team's interim manager for the rest of the season here. Serena Williams advanced to the US Open final, looking to make a little history here, as once again Serena Williams shows that there is no substitute for power in her best performance at the US Open so far. Andrew Ellington's foot injury could probably make him miss an extended amount of time if he's not coming up Cardinals. Clint Bour's memories from last year's Chase cutoff race at Richmond International Raceway is the furthest thing from his mind right now. Ray McDonald, who was arrested early Sunday for domestic violence, will play for the San Francisco 49ers season opener at Dallas. There. And one game that is going on right now is the Chicago Cubs and Pittsburgh Pirates tied at 3-3 apiece out in Wrigley Field. And take a look at a travel report here on this Friday evening here, and it shows a few slow spots here. Mass parking in the eastbound side, a little slow around Route 120 in Weston all the way up to Route 16 in Newton. 120 in the south northbound side, 93 south, a little slow from the split all the way down through 24 in Randolph. 128 southbound, a little slow from 130 to Kenton to 24 in Randolph through the next exit on Route 128 southbound near Route 24 in Randolph here, and Southeast Expressway slow from Route 3 down to the split. 120 on the northbound side, a little slow from 3A in Burlington all the way down for Wakefield here. And 146 on the northbound side, a little slow from 99 to the North Smithfield in Rhode Island there. And mass parking on the westbound side, an accident near the Charlton West area here. And 495 northbound side, a little slow around the Lawrence areas, but otherwise a good smooth sailing commute on this Friday evening here. And take a look at our weather situation here, and it shows, goes like this. For tonight, a humid night on tap. Areas of dense fog after 11 p.m. hours. Mostly clear skies during the early evening hours, then becoming clear skies. And cloud skies with low and 69 degrees south wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Saturday, chance of showers and thunderstorms may after 5 p.m. Some storms could be severe with gusty winds and heavy rain. Areas of dense fog before 10 a.m. hours. Cloud skies and gradually becoming mostly sun skies under 87 degrees in southwest wind about 6 to 11 miles per gust size, 21 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. New rainfall amounts of less than 10 minutes. Check some amounts of possible thunderstorms. Saturday night, showers and thunderstorms likely remain before 9 p.m. Some storms will be severe with gusty winds and heavy rain. Patchy between 10 p.m. and midnight. Otherwise, most cloud skies with low and 64 degrees in southwest wind about 6 miles, becoming common after midnight. Chance of precipitation 6%. New rainfall amounts between the 10 and 4 minutes. Check some amounts of possible thunderstorms. Sunday, mostly sun sky near 78 degrees. North wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear skies on 52 degrees and light and variable wind. Monday, mostly sun sky near 74 degrees. Monday night, mostly clear skies on 57 degrees. Tuesday, chance of showers, part sun sky near 71 degrees and chance of precipitation 30%. Tuesday night, most cloud skies on 58 degrees. Wednesday, most cloud skies were higher, 74 degrees. Wednesday night, chance of showers, most cloud skies on 61 degrees and chance of precipitation 30%. Thursday, chance of showers, most cloud skies higher, 67 degrees and chance of precipitation 40%. Friday night, chance of showers, most cloud skies higher, 62 degrees and low of 62 degrees and chance of precipitation 30%. And Friday, part sun sky near 67 degrees. And Peters, what a phrase of the day, yay! Cloudy and a humid day on tap and a rough Saturday in store. Norton temperature 78 degrees with first skies. And that's me at Fado. PJ Channel News Evening Report on this September 5th, 2014. PJ with you for a good evening with a good positive. See you for the late night report at 11 o'clock or right after the sports roundup. Stay tuned and have a good night.